All right, here with Norview head football coach Dealton Cotton after his team's road win over the Salem Sun Devils. You were down 6-0 early, coach, but 41 unanswered points right off a team in Salem that's known for its physical, aggressive, hard-hitting defense. You got to be extremely proud of your offense, not just tonight, but all season long.
Yeah, the guys been, like I said, earlier, the guys been doing a really good job. A lot of credit goes to our coaching staff who get these guys prepared day in and day out, and we work pretty hard at doing the things we do, and I'm so proud of these kids and proud of the coaches.
You have two really dynamic players in your offensive backfield, and your quarterback, DJ Mack, is going to Central Florida. Your running back, and Kevin Marks, going to Buffalo. He went over 2,000 yards rushing for the season tonight. As a group, you amassed 417 yards rushing. You got to be stunned by that number, given you guys are used to running for that, but against a defense like that, knowing that you've had to throw the ball a lot, and tonight you didn't have to throw it as much.
Right. Again, and that's what, we try to get, take what we can get, as far as what teams are going to do for us. And again, we're fortunate enough to have a pretty good passing game and a pretty good running game, and can keep people a little bit balanced.
You got those two guys established, but it looks like you've been able to mix it up with your running and passing game and your play calling with yourself and Coach McCain, your assistant there. You got weapons on the outside, Anton Ashby, Kashari Cohen. So I know you mentioned as a sleeper guy for you using some jet plays. Did that open up some of the plays you wanted on the ground with him getting those jet plays to extend some drives? Or?
Yeah, of course. Again, like I said before, their plan is just remarkable. And, again, I haven't been around a group of coaches that actually get a great plan together like these guys do. And, again, they just do a heck of a job on offense and on defense.
What did you guys, and we'll get to your defense in a moment because they played great, especially Isaiah Johnson and Jalen Joffrey at the linebacker spot. What did you guys highlight as one or two things that you had to do to win this game tonight? I mean, we were talking about turnovers, don't make mistakes, those things. But what are the things you kind of highlighted?
Well, of course, the Williams kid is an unbelievable athlete, and that kid is very, very special. So that was definitely one of the plans, is to stop that kid and the weapons that they have. So going to the game, we knew we had to stop the running game, their running game.
You had 3 first-half turnovers, but in years past or postseasons past, you guys might have sulked after that. Is that just the maturity level of this team better than, say, 2014, 2015? Or? Yeah,
well, we talk about it all the time, and guys got to learn how to just, play the next play and just, continue to work and move forward. And, hey, it's going to be ups and downs in every game, so we just got to be able to get through those ups and downs.
It looked like your defense took this personal because they have some guys on defense that are known as hard hitters, but Isaiah Johnson, Jalen Joe tonight played great. I think he had 7 tackles, 3 for loss, fumble recovery. Those guys came and brought it, and they've been bringing it since October.
Yeah, again, a lot of time our defense don't get a lot of credit, and a lot of we have had a lot of jump points scored on, but those guys do a heck of a job. Again, the same thing with the coaching staff. That defense coaching staff is remarkable.
Well, does your schedule help you too? Because there's some people that said in years past, the Eastern District's not as tough as some other districts in the region, but you played Lake Taylor, who's a state championship level team. Highland Springs, you've seen, who's won a state title last year. And that probably helped you guys for these games like this one tonight.
Oh, exactly. Again, we Coach Soy and Coach Johnson both do a heck of a job. I'm not sure what Highland Springs is doing, but I'm sure they're going to be one of the teams out of Richmond to compete for the championship also.
I believe both teams advanced as we're speaking tonight. Last one for you. You move on to the next round. We don't know who's winning this Indian River Hampton game as it's going down the wire. It looks like you got history with both, having beaten Indian River a couple years ago, and Hampton eliminated you a year ago. Not really a preference. And what do you look at both? How do you look at both teams? Because they both have electric guys in Devin Hunter and Daz Newsom.
Both of them have great guys and coaches that they do a heck of a job, and Mike Smith has been at, Hampton forever. And
longer than we've been alive.
Yeah, legendary coach. So, again, we would have to be very prepared for either team we play.
Well, we'll see you next week after Turkey Day. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.